Hey, hi, hello, everybody. We're going to do a general reading. I'm going to do what to expect. Remember, if this resonates, that's great. If not, just leave it. Maybe the next one will be for you. But let's see what's going on. You have mistakes, space, guilty. I feel pain from the damage that I have caused you. I wish I could right my wrongs and I need more time to think. Holding back and soul tie. This is definitely somebody who wants to come back together. And remember, yeah, conversation at the bottom of the deck. There's going to be a break in the silence if you are experiencing like a ghosting energy. So this is definitely somebody who knows that they made mistakes in the connection. They're feeling guilty, but they are holding back for right now because in this space, in this time apart, your person is coming to that idea of, okay, I'm starting to miss them. And that's where you want them. You want your person missing you. This is why the biggest advice that I could give right now, don't reach out to this person. This person is in the midst of a lot of self-reflection right now, and there is a soul tie. So let's see what is going on. Overall energy, yeah, this person's in a lot of pain. They know they're guilty and they know exactly what this is. Somebody who's taken accountability. They're growing. The Ace of Wands is all about growth, expansion, change, and it's a learning process. In order to learn a lesson, we all have to make a mistake. They are stressed out, they are holding on to you, and they do feel extremely stuck, but you are where their heart is. They do want to rush in and look at all the pain that your person is experiencing. This is definitely somebody who's trapped in their head about you. So let's see a little bit more. I want to see mistakes and guilty together because of an ending. This person know that they pushed you to your breaking point because there was lies, secrecy, possibly deception, third party energy. And I know not everybody likes third party, but this is 2024. It happens, and this is how we learn a lesson. And I'm not saying that's the scenario for everybody, but free will is always in my readings. You take what you want from this reading. Yeah, this person wants to communicate. They want to be happy again. You are your person's peace. But right now, they are holding back with that moon energy. This is somebody who is definitely sitting with themselves in the silence. The space is 100% needed. The separation is 100% needed. This person needed to know that you weren't going to tolerate the third party energy, the disrespect, the silent treatments. And sometimes silence is needed because it says the unspoken. Now, yeah, you see no new direction taking place because they're a little guarded. They're not ready to cut you off though. But this is where you restore your boundaries. You see, the Queen of Swords is a very fierce energy. This is a queen that will not tolerate the disrespect. Do you see how she's guarded? Take this time to restore your boundaries. Now, let's see the holding back. Yeah, this is their crossroad energy, and the offer is yours and it stands, and an apology is coming in, but they have to finalize a decision because right now they're avoiding the tower. And the tower only comes in to move a situation where it's stale. So because there's no movement and your person is holding back, the universe is 100% getting involved, being like, okay, there's only so much you can think about this person and manifest their energy and not take any action. But for right now, it's like a person is avoiding this huge elephant in the room, and the elephant is you. You need this person to start acknowledging the elephant, and they are coming to that conclusion of there's a reason why I can't stop thinking about this person. I'm starting to see your value for exactly what it is. It did take time. What I say, silence is key right now, especially because this is being perfected for you. The Knight of Pentacles is it's the slowest moving energy in the entire deck because it holds value with the Pentacle. At any given moment, this person can kick this horse into movement, but the universe knows when. Trust in divine timing. It's for you, not against you. Because the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, do you see how this person is looking at all the pentacles in the bush but doesn't realize the one that he has right in front of him? Your person is starting to see you and your value. That's why time is and space is needed right now. The soul tie is here and it's not going anywhere. It literally says, I always feel connected to you. You guys are connected at a soul level where even in the silence, you guys are getting downloads and synchronicities of what this person is feeling and vice versa. Yeah, there is going to be communication when the time is right. Right now, your person has to sit with themselves. And it's like energetically sitting this person down. And like, so you have a beautiful opportunity to get your person's attention without even doing anything at all. So, and I'm a firm believer. You don't wait for anybody or anything. The divine is taking care of it for you. This person has to feel the regret. They have to sit in the storm. They have to realize what they did in the connection. They have to think more logically of what they did. So this is probably somebody who was like, okay, in the beginning, I'm fine and dandy and separation is 100% needed so I can live my best life. And little to find out, this person is learning a very hard lesson. It wasn't better without you. And unfortunately, like I said, you had to make a mistake in order to learn. Now, when the conversation comes, yeah, self-love at the irreplaceable, understanding, you see, and forgiveness. You want your person in this energy. It's a very beautiful energy of, I see a very successful reconciliation when this person comes back because they're sitting with themselves. They're taking accountability. They're in that regret energy. And when the time is right, the communication is coming. Yeah, what goes around comes around, dropping third-party energies to a new beginning, a new fulfilling beginning that's being gifted to you. You see what I say? The universe is working with you, not against you. And sometimes people lose themselves in the silence, and little do they know, that's when the energy is gaining momentum. Let me see the dropping of the third parties. The lovers, that's a decision being made. The lovers is a beautiful soul connection, but at the same time can be perceived as a decision needed to be made. They are lonely without you because there's a soul contract. Your energy cannot be matched. Even in the cards, you're irreplaceable. So your person is starting to learn a very hard lesson of the grass is not greener on the other side. And it's like one of those things of if you're constant. So if this person was in that mentality of, I want my cake and I want to eat it too, your frosting, love, the flavor of your cake, it can't be matched. And now they have to discard the other cake in order to come towards you. And it's 100% happening. The third party isn't going to be a factor for much longer. And if you wanted a timeline, there's a lot of twos here. There's a lot of indecision, holding back. So, and 222 indicates that you're on the right path. Your person's on the right path of making a very logical decision based on what they truly feel. So 2 days to 2 weeks to 2 months or the second of a month, I see this manifesting. Now, let's get some advice. Yeah, your person's stuck right now, but the cycle is closing out. This is why time is needed, because if this person were to come back and you were to come back together, it would be another repetitive cycle. A lesson wouldn't be learned. This is being closed out for your own protection. You to practice a lot of self-love because you're still hurt and you're in that, your person's longing for you. And you need to know that despite the silence, despite you not knowing what they're feeling, you need to know and have faith that things are energetically gaining momentum. Your ships are about to come in. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, this person finds you irreplaceable. It's all in the energy. Look at irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. But for right now, your person needs to put in the time, the effort, the energy. This is why it's at a stalemate right now. But the universe knows exactly when to get it started for you. All right, let's grab a couple oracles. A beautiful reading, a beautiful reconciliation when this comes back together. And your timeline isn't even that long. That's why I was saying the energy is gaining momentum. Have faith that this is being restored for you. Self-employment, you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. What I say, this is a perfect opportunity for you to learn your boundaries and focus on yourself right now, especially because you're not supposed to wait for this person to get their shit together. Yeah, your personal power increases as you heal. In synchronicities, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronized events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. If you see a beautiful sign, acknowledge it. Listen to it. I hope this helped, guys.